last video of the night with Mr. DJ, and let me get one of my favorite songs off of Billboard's Hot 100. Billboard's September the 9th, 1967. Indeed it is. Taking a big, it's a lost 45 now, but taking a big jump from number 40, leapfrogging from number 40 to number 29. Getting Together by Tommy James and the Shondells, a bubblegum pop extravaganza like you wouldn't believe. The beginning of the song, notice the beginning of the song, it's got that dun 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 dun, sort of a slowed down version of Give Me Some Lovin' by Spencer Davis Group. Song written by Richie Cordell. Richie Cordell, Tommy James' sidekick of sorts. Back in the early days of Tommy James, Richie Cordell, he wrote and he produced I Think We're Alone Now. And Richie Cordell, along with Bo Gentry, they came up with Just a Mirage, scintillating record by Tommy James and the Shondells back in the spring of '67. Just a Mirage, and along with Bobby Bloom, who later did Montego Bay, Bo Gentry, Tommy James, Richie Cordell wrote Money Money. Richie Cordell, a big songwriter back in the day. He was a staff songwriter at Roulette Records. That was Tommy James' record label. A staff songwriter with Roulette in 1966. And then later on, Richie Cordell, he moved to Super K Productions, the Bubblegum, one of the Bubblegum record companies, and he wrote Gimme Gimme Good Lovin'. He wrote that song, co-wrote that song, which was done by Crazy Elephant in 1969. And Richie Cordell, gosh, I wrote it down. Oh, Indian Giver. He wrote Indian Giver. I know I wrote that down somewhere. Yeah, well, Bo Gentry, Richie Cordell, they wrote Indian Giver, one of the best records by the 1910 Fruit Gum Company. Indian Giver, 1969. Arresting drum beat, Indian Giver in 1969. Well, anyway, Richie Cordell, he wrote this song by Tommy James, Getting Together. Lost 45 by Tommy James. Not one of his biggest hits, though, but memorable, no doubt about it. Peaked at number 18 on Billboard's Hot 100. And it was on Billboard's Hot 100 for 2 months. Getting Together by Tommy James and the Shondells.